let's get into this. Amber Ali called up her multi-million-dollar lawsuit against Joseline Hernandez and her fiance, Ballistic, and the Zeus Network. Now, Amber posted the following statement on her Instagram story. Thank you to all my fans that have my back. And now, after deep thought, I'm no longer seeking legal action against the Zeus Network, Joseline, or Ballistic for what took place at the reunion. I'm putting this entire ordeal behind me. Thank you for all the support and understanding. I am in great health and great spirits. I'm moving on with my life. What are your thoughts on Amber Ali changing her tune, changing her mind, and how big do you think that check was, Al Reynolds?
I don't know, but it must have been pretty big. This is confusing because it was more than just her that joined that complaint. So this is going to be interesting to watch unfold. Funky, what you got over there?
Let me tell you something. It was more than deep thought. It was deep pockets, okay? And the fact, I would just be curious to know what the settlement was, because right. Amber Ali, the fact that somebody was willing to settle with you suggests that you had something, mama. So I hope that you got your just due, because you definitely had something. And this reeks again. I'm tired of people playing on our intelligence. All right. Ain't nobody stupid. We see this for exactly what it is. Amber Ali had way too much smoke for Joseline. She had way too much mess to talk about Joseline and Zeus for her to just all of a sudden found Jesus or whatever and had deep thought. She was paid off, point blank, period.
How much would you guys take to call off a lawsuit like this when you knew it was like, I know I could pretty much win this? What would the amount be for you guys? If you were her.
See, the thing about it is, I hate everything.
You'll do it for $250.
I hate everything I'm about to say, but when you have people who don't have much and are seemingly not that educated, you know what I'm saying? You can offer them $75,000 and it feel like a lot. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I refuse to believe that they paid her multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars. I refuse to believe that. She probably got in the ballpark of 100.
Yeah. Okay. Al, how much would it take for you?
I'm not that cheap now. From what I understand, just from being in these spaces, $5 million is the floor. $5 million is the floor that you go after, and then you hope you land somewhere in between.
$5 million.
I mean, she's a young lady. The humiliation, the mental anguish, the physical assault. It was television. It's going to be online forever. Her kids will see it. She could say she had PTSD whenever a camera comes on, whenever a woman comes around. I'm just making this up, obviously, right? But these are the arguments that you can make in the case of the court. And the court has to continue to take that into account, right? She can also say that she is an entertainer and that anytime she's around a camera, she can't do it anymore. That means she can't work anymore. She needs to be compensated for her future earnings. I'm making this up, but I'm just helping you understand the arguments that different lawyers make when they are trying to win a case. So yeah, $5 million would be the floor for me.
I know it's kind of hard to get those kind of numbers. Yeah, I don't know if she got that much because I think the courts are.
They gave that girl $100,000 and bought her a Toyota Camry.
I'm thinking it's about between 75 to 100.
Yeah.
I was saying $5 million for me. I didn't say for her.
Listen,
I didn't say for her.
They bought her a Mercedes-Benz C230, the baby mama Benz. It gave her ass $100,000 and a $500 gift card to Red Lobster. Okay.
And then she still
paid her rent for a year.
Okay, and some bundles.
And you're still gonna pay those lawyers between 33 to 40% now.
Gave her a Fashion Nova endorsement, like a credit over at Fashion Nova.
And offered her the opportunity to come back next season.
That's right.
Y'all, she walked away with a Toyota Camry.
Oh, you know what? If anyone knows her, please let us. We need to find out. I really want to know how much she got.